Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Brilliant. I hope you're all doing well. Remember that whole last chunk of the last stream? We'll have to do all of that again and it's gonna be great. Let's press play game. English today, thank you. So yeah, we have quite a bit to do over again. So that's great.
Resident Evil.
I need to remember the order of operations. Okay. We'll need that. I don't think we need these. Shotgun, yes. Pistol, I don't think so. I think we'll take the grenade launcher instead to deal with the spider boss. Yes, we go into here first so we can the blue gem, whatever it is, the jewel. I'm not sure if you can get the third one here or not. Not sure. Oh, you will, Illuminati. Oh, you will. I hope you're doing well. Maybe I should have took the fire extinguisher with me. Maybe there's a way to refill it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. Do you still go to Poundland every once in a while? Oh, I go pretty often, I have to say. I love it. Oh, that was a bit dodgy, wasn't it? Is this where I want to be? I think so, yeah. This is where you use the wheel. It's actually not too bad, in my opinion. It's still, like, reasonable compared to a lot of other shops. It's like one of the few places you can go to for, like, a drink. And it's not too bad, you know? What size of cans are they? Wow. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, definitely. Illuminati for sure. Oh, dodge my attack? That's never happened before. What is this? Referee? This is actually crap. Can you just kill me, please? I'm not having that. I don't think so. Illuminati doesn't ring a bell. 99p stars? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna take the empty fire extinguisher with us. Just in case, just for the crack. And then... this. Then this. Channel 4 documentary. I'm sure that was good. Hello Landlord John, I hope you're doing well. I should probably equip a weapon, huh? Probably not a bad idea. This is a nice relaxing game to play. No frustration whatsoever, just relax, you know? Enjoy the ambience. Well, that's not good. I'm usually good at avoiding this. Not today. Today's not my day. Is it stuck? Hi there. A bit of a shame. I mean, I wasted 4 shells. Really? Sad times. What's that blue button do? Oh, I've already pressed it, haven't I? Oh. I kind of missed that last time. I don't know how or why. Obviously my brain was not plugged in properly yesterday. To be fair, to give myself a little bit of credit, you're often thinking of like 2 or 3 different things at the same time when you're playing this. It's easy to kind of miss things. Big monster's gonna pop out here again. See, that's more like it. That's how that's supposed to go, that fight. Not like last time. So I could go down there. But I guess we'll save that for later. We'll focus on the amazing boss battle now. How does that sound? I'm gonna skip this cutscene because I have enough progress to make up for lost progress to catch up on. I did it. Well, that was actually very quick and easy. Happy days. Yes, I need to replay like at least 30 minutes of content again. Which is good fun. Let's see. Check. Oh, we have that one. Now, should we get the... Should we use the fire extinguisher and get, presumably, the magnum now? I think so, but I won't pick up the serum. We'll leave that until I put everything in the box again and I'll save as well, just so I don't have to do all of this over again. So, no serum yet. Oh, actually, we could take it. No, we won't take it. Because I want to put the green jewel here into the... I don't even know what it is. The tapestry thing. He doesn't even equip the fire extinguisher. But we have the magnum. So, that's good at least. Replaying progress from yesterday. At least was good for that. A heat sensitive explosive. Can I use this? Handgun ammo. Not bad. Not bad. There's something else. There's nothing else. Then... I doubt there's anything else here. So we'll come back. Something I did get right yesterday, by accident, is that it is important that you leave the shotgun back in the box for Claire. So Chris is going to give up the shotgun, so that means I'll have to make sure if it... The thing is that the mistake I ran into yesterday was that I got rid of pretty much all of Chris's weapons apart from the Glock. So I'll need to make sure he has other decent stuff, maybe the grenade launcher and the Magnum. I'll probably leave him with those two. Oh, and I keep on forgetting, we do have those dual Uzis in the box as well. Grenade launcher, Magnum, and dual Uzis, that might be the plan going forward, and then just like lots of heals. And then Claire will be left with like regular handgun, shotgun, and the AK. Yeah, I think that would be fine. I think that's the end of... I don't know. Well, I don't know. The next Claire part's pretty short anyway. So it shouldn't be a big deal. The only part that's actually tricky is the final part. With Steve. I 'll 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 'l 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 ' So let's start putting things into the box. Again, like I said yesterday, this system is okay if you know that it's coming, but the game doesn't warn you that you're going to switch characters or anything. The game doesn't warn you that there's going to be a boss battle coming up. I don't expect it to, per se, but like still, it's pretty annoying. I think I have more Magnum ammo. Maybe I don't. I think Claire gets some later. Yeah, that must be what it is. So we're gonna leave off the shotgun and the shells. I'll make sure that Chris has plenty of ammo, I guess. For the boss battle that the game throws you in suddenly with him. I have loads of green herbs. We'll make this into a superhero. Yeah, we'll roll with that. I won't save yet because there's really no reason to, because I'll be back very shortly with the serum. I have enough space for it, don't I? Yeah. Now I'm gonna go back to the box and save. So far, this entire stream has just been busy work. I'll equip the Magnum. I look forward to giving it a go. So this is where Chris saves Claire, but they're ambushed, and then Claire goes after Steve, and Chris stays on the lower floor. I'm skipping it because I did it yesterday. So the character switch happens here. That. I guess we'll take out the rest of the pistol ammo. Maybe we should make like one more heal. Well, hold on. We've got this to do first. I'm not sure if Chris will ever be able to get these, so hopefully he gets access to the item box again. Okay, we'll try that. Oh, I need the shotgun back. Actually managed to dodge that. Did not dodge that though. There's a zombie here. We'll probably just take him out quickly, just so we don't have to worry about him. Oh, I forgot something. I didn't know there were two bowgun arrows there. But there is something I need to do. Okay, that's the main thing we need, but there's something I forgot to do. I will put the bowgun arrow ammo back while we're at it. Put this away, and there's the case. I forgot about the case that Claire can open. And I'll put those in the box. Hopefully Chris can get those later. Fingers crossed, I don't know. So the next part coming up was basically the Steve boss battle, which really is just running away, but he does loads of damage, and I think you need to shoot him in order to sort of stun him a little bit so you can get away in time. So let me just check them out. Yeah, it's this store. Again, I'm just gonna skip all this stuff because we saw it yesterday. It's pretty good though. Well, is it actually any good? I don't know. It's entertaining. Well, great. This game is good. Let's do the last 5 minutes over again. I don't understand why they don't give you a typewriter in this room. I don't understand the logic behind that. Hello, Rolly. How's it going? It is nice to see you. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. The game is trying its best to annoy me, but I'm not letting it win. Yeah, I'm just checking how many green herbs I have. I have plenty. I need to get the case out and I need to get the AK rounds out. Then we'll just put those magnum rounds away. And then let's take this again. I could take the pistol rounds, but I don't think I'll bother. I don't need them at the moment. This should be enough. Kinda cheap that it hits you though. I'm not sure if you can avoid that. Maybe that zombie's not interested. Oh, it is. It's just slow. Not sure if it's truly worth picking these up, but they're here, and I have the slot, so... What are you talking about? That's BS. Where's the VAR for that? It's worked every time so far. But the game was like, no, you don't need to use that here. It's trying its best to annoy me. I'm not letting it win though. It's a good thing I'm a very patient individual. It's just annoying if I have to do this busy work every time. And I can't just skip it either, it's important. I guess next time when doing like the crushing part, make sure that you're further to the center of like the square, if that makes sense. I must have been a little bit too far off to the left. Okay, let's go. Is this the run? Okay, I was able to avoid the damage that time. Maybe that's a good sign. Oh, there's one thing I'm missing. The shotgun. I didn't pick it up. Let's go back and get it. Which means I'll have to waste more ammo getting back to it. Oh well. Not a big deal. I should have got the bowgun ammo first, huh? Now when I think about it. Then came back to get the shotgun, but whatever. Not a big deal. That frees up a slot for the pistol. No pistol ammo left. I mean, there is pistol ammo in the box, but I think we should be okay without it. Remember the bowgun? I haven't used that in ages. I don't think I've used it since the Tyrant fight on the plane. Which feels like a long time ago at this point. I'm worried about this now. Okay, see, that was good enough this time. Pretty annoying, I have to say, but it's over. No, just this bit. Not bad, only got hit once. And then we'll skip this. This is where Steve dies. He's a monster and he dies. Very, very sad. I cried many tears last night watching that. And then this happens. Alexa shows up and Wesker's here. And it's really stupid. So this is the furthest we got up to. Isn't this exciting? Only took 49 minutes to get back to here. Oh no, I'm dead. But there's a checkpoint here, so it's fun. But we have weapons this time, so we'll be good, right? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Gotta believe. Is that it? Well, there you go, John. What did you think of that? Six Magnum rounds was all it took. Oh, okay, and that's how you get the last one. I know, because we were all joking last night, you know, because I only had 15 like regular pistol shots to do that fight last night, and it just wasn't enough. But apparently 6 Magnum rounds, that gets the job done. It's not over yet, it seems. Zombie? Hello, zombie. Is this door open? Code Veronica report. After many long years of research, I finally identified the inherent element that administers the intelligence of man. I even succeeded in manipulating the absolute value of intelligence artificially by recomposing the base alignment of the element. I then sampled the gene of our great ancestor, manipulated its element, and then implanted it into the unfertilized egg of a surrogate mother. What I didn't expect was that twins, a boy and a girl, were born. The boy had higher intelligence than normal, but not high enough for him to be considered a genius. However, the girl had unmatched intelligence that easily allowed her to be classified as a genius. She was exactly what I had been looking for, the revival of our great ancestor. I already determined their names, the girl's name Alexia and the boy's name Alfred. I'm certain that Alexia will elevate the name of the Ashford family to extreme glory. Alexander Ashford. It appears to be some kind of control panel. Thank you for your insight, Chris. And an electronic microscope. It appears to be old. Go. There's a lift here. Oh. This door here will take me to where Claire was a moment ago. Which means I could get to the island box. Do I want to do that then? It looks like it's one way though. Like if I go through the door I won't be able to come back. So maybe park that for now. There are green herbs here. I won't pick them up yet. I'll check the rest of this place out. Do you mind? Here's a safe room, it looks like. Well, it's not really. It's a room I can save in, but it's not a safe room per se. Stairwell key, a room key, okay. It's a portrait of a beautiful woman, the master of the Ashford family, Veronica. So I could pick up those ink ribbons and save here. The problem is that that will actually mean I have no more slots to pick up things. Which is not great, I have to say. More herbs here. Just checking the ammo, 94%. Oh, is this where we were earlier, back in the day? No, it can't be, it just looks similar. The blue sapphire has been removed. Music box is playing. Stop the music box. Red ruby has been removed. Not sure if I actually need anything here. And this looks like to be a one-way door. Oh no, that unlocks the door. Okay. Because there was a door in the remake of the first Resident Evil, but you could only go through one way. Which was actually annoying, because it only had a doorknob on one side, I think was the reason. But yeah, I was thinking it was like that. These Uzis aren't as strong as I want them to be. It takes about, I don't know, 5% per zombie, something like that. Should I use a magnum round? Probably not. I do have loads of grenade launcher rounds, but that seems a bit mad, doesn't it? Just for one zombie. That's okay. I think it's just herbs that I'm leaving behind here, nothing too amazing. I guess I'll try and cut through here. Get to the item box. And go back and get those herbs actually. And take one of these while I'm here. Maybe I should put the Uzis away again for a while. Because I want just like a regular, average weapon. We can go back to using the pistol. Maybe put the Magnum away as well. It's really annoying though. Because you can't save in this room. You can only save in that other room that's like a few rooms away. Why do they have to do it like this? They've made it so awkward. I'm actually going to put some of these things in the box, just for now. We'll put that. There are a lot of gaps here, let me just fill some of them up a little bit. And then put that away. That should be enough space for me to go and gather the rest of the items. Too many green herbs. The game is generous, I would say, with resources in general. Like healing items, ammo, ink ribbons. It's pretty generous in that regard. Nothing else in here? No, this is where I got the key from. It would have been easy to miss that key actually, because it was in a drawer. Yeah, if I was doing this over, I would have went to the item box immediately and grabbed the pistol to deal with those zombies. Instead of wasting some of the Uzi ammo, but what can you do? Not a big deal. So let's take these. Let's take the Magnum back. And I'm not sure whether or not I should keep the pistol or not. Maybe take these still instead. Then I'll take the key. That only leaves me with one space left, which isn't great though. I'm sure that golden Luger, I'm sure it's used for something, I just didn't know what. But yeah, I'm sure that's used for something. No problem, John. I probably should have healed back there. I have green herbs coming out of my ears. But, oh well. It's fine, right?
Claire? Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No! The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't. Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
You've taken the security file? Something seems to be caught inside. Security card. This is triumphant music. It's locked. Oh, do I need to bring all the things here? How to release the security? In an emergency, turn both devices simultaneously. Dear. Did I look at this key yet? Well, looks like we're going back to the box. Nothing up here. I assume not. Oh, well, that zombie gets up. Hello, Jammy. I mean, that is technically true. But then it asks you, do you want to do it again? And I'm like, I mean, I guess so. But I hope you're doing well, Jamie. I'm doing fine, how are you? I don't know, let me bring the wing objects first. Not yet, Navi. 4 weeks, 3 days until I get married. Well, congratulations. That's really good. I'm sure it'll work out well. I wish you all the best. Possibly, you never know. I feel you. You can't use these? Well, that's that planet window. I thought you could put the wings in it. Damn it. I guess you need to like put it all together first. Back to the drawing board. Anything in here? Apart from a zombie? I don't think so. At least the music's exciting. It helps make things more interesting from what they really are. While I run around lost. I'm gonna put that back in the box. I'll put one of these back in the box as well. Anything here, I wonder? Not really, is the answer to that. I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna put out a regular pistol instead. Just in case I come across more zombies. That I actually want to kill. Oh, I didn't use this lift yet. This might be something. I can't open this with my hands. Why not? Of course shooting it doesn't work. There's a button on the panel. Uh-huh. So I have 4 wings now, but surely you need something like a body to put it all together. Claire has the shotgun, so I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to use it again. Oh dear, this silly game. Welcome back, John. You have missed very little. Very, very little. Is that enough, I wonder? I don't think it will be. I think you'll need something else, like I said, like the body of the dragonfly. Hello, Kamoa. How's it going? I'll try it anyway. Even though I don't think it's gonna work yet. They should at least, well, I can understand why they didn't, but it'd be nice if you could put the wings in just as they are. No, not yet. Nothing else in this room, is there? I don't think so. Hello, Macaroni. How do you do? I think I've done all the replaying. It's over. That part's over. Just checking there's nothing else in here. Hello, Giant Ginger John. I never finished this game as my Dreamcast wiped my saves after my second attempt. First attempt, I got stuck on one of the bosses, so I restarted. Yeah. This game is... I think it's quite mean with that stuff. It's not actually mean in terms of resources, I was saying this earlier, but like... in terms of actual like health, ammo, ink ribbons, fine, not an issue. But... the way it springs bosses on top of you, and the worst thing is when they suddenly, you know, you switch from Claire to Chris or from Chris to Claire, and all of a sudden you don't have access to certain weapons because the other character has them. Yeah, Pretty painful. Not ideal. I'll check these rooms again. Very passionate of expanded metal flooring, indeed. The dual SMGs, yeah, I actually have those in the item box. I haven't really used them much. But yeah, I guess I am afraid often to use the best weapons. I usually use the Glock. The boss in the airplane, yeah. I actually did okay with that. I used the crossbow with the explosive bolts. That was the main thing I used against it. I managed to get through that okay. Most of the bosses have actually been okay. Apart from last night, there was a boss that we got up to, and so what the game does is that you're Chris, and then you go to Claire. But I was like, okay, right, I know that we're switching to Claire, so what I'll do as Chris is that I'll dump all my weapons into the box so that Claire gets to use them, and then of course what happens, like, I don't know, 15 minutes later, it switches back to Chris, and he's thrown into a boss fight, and he has no guns, and I had to replay 30 minutes of to get it all sorted, basically. So yeah, it's a bit mean. It's one of those things you can prepare for it if you know that it's coming, but on a first playthrough, it's a bit mad. They give you no warning whatsoever. And I was saying earlier, it's not like I don't expect them to give you a warning, but I don't know. They definitely could have handled it a little bit better. I don't think I can do anything here. It's saying about the red ruby and the blue sapphire. I know there are jewels in the tiger's head, but I don't think that's relevant to that. I mean, Chris Redfield is supposed to be an absolute unit. He's supposed to just punch everything right in the face anyway. But I guess not in this game. That comes later. Let's just get rid of you. The jewels? Yeah, we use those on the like the door, like the yeah, it was like a hidden door. You get the last one after finding Alexia. Let's look at my items. So I have this key that I need to use. So I just need to figure out where to use that key, basically. It's just one of those games. The backtracking in this game is pretty full on as well. First Dave, yeah, first Dave. He didn't make it. Yeah, so this is where you use the jewels that opens up into a secret door. This is all collapsed, yeah. Just checking. Pretty sad about Steve, yeah. There's another item box here. This music makes it seem like you were supposed to get past this section pretty quickly. No, not me. Yeah, I actually said the exact same thing. Well, more or less, come on. I shed so many tears last night. Thinking about Steve. So... just having a look. I have the security card as well. I should at least equip that, just in case I find where that goes. I don't think we can use that though until you put the dragonfly bits in. Yes, Wesker. This is where, you know, Wesker basically becomes like superhuman. He starts like jumping over walls and backflipping off walls and stuff, yeah. Pretty mad. That's what it was, macaroni, yeah. See, there's a jewel here. And there's a red one here as well. But it's just a jewel though, it's not a ruby. Like I think this is irrelevant. Should we check in here? This is where all the bugs are. I don't think it's worth checking in here. I think it's a bad idea. Of course I'm lost. What sort of question's that? That's what this entire game is. I don't remember there being anything in those two rooms. But we can check them just quickly. Ouch. It's fine. Yeah, well, this is the first one in the series to have actual 3D backgrounds. The characters weren't just running over JPEGs. So yeah, it was definitely a big jump up at the time. The thing that's impressed me the most is actually the water in this game. I think the water looks pretty good. It actually like ripples and stuff as you run through it. Yeah, I don't think there's much going on in here. But yeah, the fact you can pull out a lighter and it actually lights up the room, pretty neat for the time. Yeah, that was my first time playing Resident Evil 3. I had never played Resident Evil 3 before back in the day, or 2, or this. Most of the old ones I never played before. Yes, that's, I call that the butterfly corridor. Thankfully, fingers crossed, those seem to be the only moths in the game. They popped up that one time and that was it. But yeah, that was miserable. The good thing though is that there is infinite blue herbs there. So every time you got poison you could quickly grab one, but yeah. So nothing going on here. He's already dead. That was where we solved the puzzle with the paperweight. That's if we find where they go. I'm actually very happy in that I have gotten through this entire game so far without looking anything up and without any help. So I'm very happy about that. For a game that's so backtrack heavy, I'm pretty happy with that. There might be a camera here. Yeah, they don't really use this setting, do they? I don't think there's anything in there. This is where you get the Korean key and the magna. I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, I think it is bigger, and they also like they introduce quite a lot of environments to you quite quickly. So at the start they introduce like, here's the graveyard, here's the like the training facility, here's the palace, here's like the residence where the Ashfords live. Like they introduce all of those locations quite quickly, and then from there on you bounce back and forth between all four of them, like taking one item to the other. It's yeah. Bigger than GTA 5, confirmed. Does Chris have anything to say about this? He's not too impressed by that, is he? But yeah, this is where we fought the giant spider, which was actually pretty easy today. Hello, Full Metal Gaming. Thank you very much for the raid. Let's do one of those, and let's do one of those. Just got unofficial PB and 16 stars. You absolute legend, Illuminati. One timer pause. Shocking. Hello, Boo Dandelion, how's it going? Yeah, nothing in here. This is all destroyed. I'm just looking forward to you running Dawn King Presents Prize Fighter. I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to. If it ran. I'm sure it'll start working at some point when they keep working on the emulator. Should I make the category so you can submit your run? How long does it take to make a new category, I wonder? I sleep. Wow, so toxic, macaroni. Bum 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 bum. There's a zombie here. Why are there zombies here? This is promising though, I suppose. Maybe that's a good sign. Is this still locked, I wonder? Yes. Locked. Yeah, they do sound a bit sad. I mean, they've got nothing to be happy about, really. No, nothing. It's hump day, it is. You're correct. Did you have a good hump day? I'm sorry to hear that, Blue Dandelion. I know the giant spider did. You're not wrong. I am super duper lost. We'll get there someday, I'm sure. How did it go, Mecca? Is okay. Good. I'm glad it was okay. Hello, Blaze Kitty. Thank you very much for the Giga Raid. I hope you had a wonderful time playing Hard Space Shipbreaker. And hello, Infernal Monsoon. So, we haven't checked in here yet. Mortal Shell? I think I have that, but I haven't played it. Maybe I should give it a go someday. It was fun, but chat was trying to get me to starve to keep playing. Well, that's not very kind of chat. But yeah, thanks for the raid. I'm, really appreciate you doing that. And welcome everyone. Mortal Shell is fun. Is it better than The Surge? I didn't expect there to be anything else in here, but I'm just trying to be thorough. Yeah, I like the Surge. I thought it was pretty good. It's one of the few like Souls games that's not Souls that I've played and actually finished. Locked. Let's just scroll through the map. Dolmen. I think I remember that was the game that they were talking about at the Koch Media thing, wasn't it? Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but remember a few years ago at like E3 weekend or whatever, there was the Koch Media event and everyone was like, boo, this is rubbish. And I think that was the main game that they got behind during that presentation. Yeah, the problem with me is that I have plenty of actual Souls games to play. I've only played Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne. Those are like the three. I still haven't played any of the other ones, so I still have loads of actual ones to play before I get deep into like wannabe Souls games, you feel me? Level design? Yeah. See the way that's green on the map? Does that mean I can open that now? Because before I couldn't open it back in the day. Guess I'll go and try that. Even though that's not going to achieve anything, even if I do open it, but we'll do it anyway. You never know with this crazy game. Sometimes cutscenes happen if you do the right thing. Dark Souls 3, I don't actually own it. I need to buy it. And I don't think it's that cheap. I managed to get the second game really cheap. But the third game doesn't fall down in price that much. For a minute or two. Was it good? Hello Misty, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know, Inferno. We'll see. I have no plans to really do like another game like that anytime soon, but you never know. Oh, Fighting Steve, that's right, yeah. I actually managed to do that pretty well today. The first time I attempted it, I died. Steve wrecked me. So that's all that key is for. Get out of here, game. It opens a door that we cannot, like, into a room that we already had access to. I was walking around wondering, oh, you know, what are we going to do with this key? It ends up taking you to here. But I think that leads me to think that my theory earlier on isn't BS. I think there's some logic behind that. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I'm sorry to hear that, Blue Dandelion. Did you injure it or something recently? Twitch just randomly disconnected me from chat. That happens sometimes, yeah. It's pretty annoying. In fact, I would say it's very annoying. I lose quite a lot of strands of hair when that happens. Yeah, I'm doing fine, by the way, Misty. I hope you're doing well. I know you said you're doing good, but you know. What way am I going? This way, I think. Maybe it's the other one. Yeah, it is the other one. Let's see. But there's nothing in there. Let's put it in again. Just one more time. I stopped the music earlier. It was the next room. So I think you might need to move the music from one box to the other. This will require just some moving back and forth, which is really tedious and annoying. But yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Because you can't have both jewels at once. I think that was it locking itself. I don't even bother watching or using Twitch on the phone. Oh, you're talking about this music? Sorry, Kimoa, you're right. I thought you were talking about the music box music. Yeah, well, it will ask you to put the jewel back. Twitch live notifications were late 30 minutes. Doesn't surprise me at all, yeah. Twitch notifications are pretty useless. Like, you wouldn't rely upon them, put it that way. Then are we going to take this out and put it into the blue one? I think so. This is so lame, isn't it? I have to take that back. Wait, can I not take the over jewel back? Illuminati 7777 is continuing the gift sub they got from Landlord John. I don't know why that's not worthy of like a big bombastic notification, but thank you very much. Illuminati, it's very kind of you. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much. Hmm. I've lost the plot with this now. My plan has went out the window. But you can't. And that's backseat gaming. No, don't do that. I was supposed to put a backseating command, but I forgot. I got distracted. Um... hmm. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get the other jewel is the issue. Let's have a look at it anyway. A whisper notification? How did that work? Yeah, it just says that a jewel is missing. Let me examine this. Or check it, as it's called in this game. Nothing fancy about it. Is that right, Kamoa? So, back in the day, did you, like, when someone went live, like, did you get a whisper? Yeah. I never got that before. I don't think. Careless whisper. It's where the blue one, like, locked itself when you went to leave. Like, when I put the blue jewel in, then took it out, it, like, locked itself again. But maybe the red jewel doesn't work like that. Maybe it doesn't lock itself, so if I go back and switch the jewels around, maybe this will open again? I don't... I'll try it, like... Got nothing else. That's the only plan I've got at the moment. When I had a new whisper, I get a notification on the phone. No, I don't get a notification. Okay. Well, no one whispers me, so... I don't have to worry about that. I suppose. I don't like whispers, they're like the worst way to communicate with someone. Reminiscent of good times. Is there anything that you missed the most from around that time? So does it, can I open this one? Probably not. I met a few nice people that aren't going anywhere. Oh, let's see, it's locked. It's weird though, I didn't get the cutscene like the way it did previously. I was hoping it wouldn't lock itself, like it was a weird oversight. But no. See? You get a little cutscene with that one. I feel like that didn't happen in the other room. I don't think I have anything else in my box that could help with this. I don't think so. It's a bit of a sticky situation. Maybe it's just a case of figuring out a way to get both jewels out of the tiger's head at once. Accidentally closed the stream. Don't worry, he didn't miss anything. See, there's a little hint here. Well, I think it's a hint. It seems to work by electric power. I think that's a hint. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Macaroni unfollowed me? Isn't that unbelievable? See, look, blue dandelion shocked and appalled. But I can go through the other door, I think. I figured it out. It took a while, but I figured it out. Wow, you've been following for over 5 years now. Blue Dandelion. What an OG. Hit the whole power grid with an explosive arrow. Not a bad idea. Someone I knew was 20, now soon becoming 26. Do you not talk to this person anymore? Of course I do. We said someone you knew, not someone you know. Got ya, got ya. Look at them respawning enemies. No. I was gonna put out the Magnum, but it's fine. That zombie's still alive. In the back there. Let's go this way. In the past hour? I don't know. Probably. I mean, this is progress, what I just did. So, let's see. It is a bit cheap though that they're like recycling rooms from earlier on in the game. Just saying. Not a big deal, but you know, just saying. Oh, the ladder dinging. Checking, yeah. Pistol's loaded. And I can always fall back on something more powerful if needed. Not really, because he unfollows. Following on a leap day, though, is pretty pog. No. Let's pick these. Is that a... I hope they're both green. If they're both green, I'll combine them both. Yep. There's a thing in there. Oh, it's the body of the dragonfly. Checking the rest of the room. It's like a DLC day, Blue Dandelion. I take it we can leave this stuff the way it is. Hopefully. He was holding grudges, I think, Kappa. I'm gonna put the pistol away. I'm gonna bring out the big guns. Let me see, where's the wings at? I might have went past them. There we go. Something like that, Blue Dandelion, yeah. Let's save. No, you can't save in this stupid room. Sorry, I'm molding that. I will save though. I just need to walk to another room to do it. It's really annoying. Pals before gals. It never works in the end, does it? When losers argue over a girl or a guy, it never works out. I had a heated argument with my father today about an internet website. What do you mean? Was it a rude website? Not necessarily, Blue Dandelion. Not necessarily. I don't understand why you would get into an argument over a website. But you know, I guess these things happen. Yeah. Doesn't really seem like something to get worried, you know, worked up over. But we're all human. Are you suggesting something there, Macaroni? No, I don't think that happens very often. So, I have saved. I'm going to bring another healing item with me, and I think we're good to go. Let's go. Maybe I should have healed before moving on, but it's too late. Let's go. In it though. You've unlocked the door. Yay, I've done something. See, when we do eventually, like, beat this game, the ranking at the end is going to be absolutely horrendous. I can't wait. There's a herb there. You can actually heal off the ground, can't you? Or I'll just take it and then I'll heal with it. That will get me the fine. Where's a terminal? There is a release for the self-destruct system. Use the security card, yes. You've put the security card in the slot. Hello RT, how's it going? Self-destruct safety lock release system. I know it's a silly thing, but I still like that the time on the computer is the time in real life. That's great. Please enter the security code. There's a security code? Oh, Jesus. No, I actually haven't. That's not relevant. Let's see. Competitive cuddler. I should add that as my title. None of this is gonna help. Hold on. Let's have a look around. There's a zombie here. Do you mind? Anything here? What's that? Green herb, okay. So what does it say here? I was hoping the number would be mentioned here. But it's not. Let's look in here again. There's no like, yeah, can't actually get down to that lower level, it looks like. Oh dear, that's not good. Blue dandelion. Security codes. How many digits is it? Okay, that makes it seem like it's an actual password. Brilliant, that actually is. That is actually it. Good. Okay. Happy days.
Facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
Oh dear, look at this. The pressure's on, I don't know if I can take it.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
That's a good question, come on, I don't know. Oh my.
What are we gonna do?
Okay, turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
One, 2, 3.
Initiating energy injection. Warning. The safety bomb will not be released until charging is complete.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this. Just go.
He can.
you have to make it. Don't die on me.
Magnum? Well, the time's ticking down while it's loading that space. The Magnum sounds super stock, doesn't it? And this little bug thing, leave me alone. Chris, don't die. Chris, stop it. I won't risk it. Let's heal. We should stop getting hit. Chris, stop it. This is all going wrong. This is a disaster. Maybe the Magnum's not the right play. No, heal. Did I do it? I was thinking maybe the grenade launcher would be better, but I went for the Uzis because you can at least aim down and shoot at the little things every once in a while. It was very awkward. It was actually a very, very bad fight. Maybe that's not the end. Maybe there's more. Hopefully there's not, though. Oh, yeah, there's more. So let's grab this. The linear launcher, which has infinite ammo. Another butterfly, yeah. Oh, it's first person. Oh my goodness. This is not what I wanted. This is not inverted either. And it's with the left analog stick. I'm probably gonna die to this. Nobody asked for this, no. I'm gonna die. I did it. There we go. I was just about to die too. Thank you.
Chris!
Move. Claire! No!
Chris!
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker! You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire!
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry.
It's gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak.
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken you.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about...
As a surviving member of STARS, I have to finish this.
Remember your promise.
I'll end this once and for all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
Is that right, Macaroni? If this was a modern game, this would be a quick time event. Yeah,
Self-destruct system
the boss
has
battles in
been
that
activated.
Illuminati, amazing.
All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, brutal. No wonder Chris started taking steroids after this beatdown.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained. Magnificent, don't you think?
It might as well be. I am right though, that would have been a quick time event if this game was made today. Or maybe like made 10 years ago. I love the music. They both are, to be fair. Chris arrived on the island by climbing the side of the cliff. Like he's a unit as well.
Wesker.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
He seems happy. That was quite a long, like this whole like sequence has been quite long. I know it's not Metal Gear Solid, but you know what I mean. It's still pretty long.
Chris, where are you? Chris!
Come on, he's an absolute
Hey,
unit.
You know that I always keep my promises.
Amazing.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but
Sorry.
it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
What a ridiculous ending. Oh, what a banger. Thank you, Landlord John. That was one hell of an experience, wasn't it? So you know the way I always finish these games with loads of ammo left over? I didn't really use the grenade launcher much in this game. I only used those two Uzis towards the end. I used most of everything else though. I didn't use the Magnum too much, only used it at the end there. Yeah, this is one of the longest ones in the series, I think, Macaroni. It's especially long if you don't know what you're doing, like me. Thanks for all the GGs. Wait till you see the rank I get at the end though, it's gonna be like an F. That probably doesn't exist, but it might as well exist. Well, it is canon, so like, you know, the games that followed, like 4, 5, and 6 and all, like, this all happened, like, legit. I don't think so. Illuminati. 4 is quite different. Spoilers, yeah. F for fantastic. Well, you're very kind. Yeah, Chris Redfield, the guy in the game. Come on, Illuminati. If it was Don King talking, you would be paying attention more. I hope in Don King Presents Prize Fighter you can actually play as Don King as an unlockable fighter. Good music. Kinga. Well, it's understandable, Illuminati. You do have supercars and supermodels to look after. And Super Mario 64. Basically, everything in Illuminati's life is super. I'm glad I finished that game without any help as well. I know it took, some parts of it took me a little while, but I'm happy that I figured it all out on my own. Guff? What are you talking about, macaroni? What are you talking about, Illuminati? Guff. Speaking in his language. Presented by Capcom. I like that Claire's still wearing the same clothes from, like, the actual game. D. Total time, 14 hours, 46 minutes. 31 saves and 19 retries. Pretty awful. I did die deliberately a few times, so I could do stuff over. But yeah, that's not a good performance. It was quite a tricky game though. I think it is actually one of the harder games, I would say, in the series up to this point. My language, yeah. Battle game with 2 exclamation marks. Shall we play the battle game? Welcome, Black. Black, welcome back, Blue Dandelion. I tried to say blue and back at the same time, and I said black. It's like a combination of the two. Oh, you get to pick your character? Oh, you can play as Steve? Steve is 17. Blair's 19, and Chris is 25. You have to play as Steve. Come on. First person? Come on, let's go. How do you play this? One of the buttons for this? Are you dead? No, you're not. This is awful. Okay. Should we try the golden lugers out? I never figured out what the gold Luger is for in the actual game. I like Steve's stupid smile. Get them to come a bit closer. Well, that explosive's kind of close to me then. Oh, well I blew it up anyway. He doesn't fire them very quickly. Let's switch back. I mean, why wouldn't you want to use these? They're so much better. What do you think of my crosshair placement, Illuminati? Or not Illuminati, Macaroni. Well, Illuminati can comment on it as well. Thankfully there is no crosshair. It's locked. It's so weird because the controls are the same, but you're playing it in first person. It's unwieldy to say the least. Oh, it goes in the third person when you get hit there. Bizarre. What's my health at? It's fine. That's how you do it. You think I should be full-time Val main? I might do. I'll keep that in mind. I'll pass it by my agent to see what they say. It's locked. What's my health at? That's fine. Steve's an absolute hero. Are we going this way? Because he can't take his eyes off the screen, I'd imagine, Blue Dandelion. Well, this is silly, isn't it? I wonder if accuracy is like a part of it. Probably. Oh, hunters. Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, let's use that. Who, me, Illuminati? I've never played Val, so I don't know. I mean, I'd probably rather play CSGO, to be honest. That's what you get, Macaroni, for saying that you never have Twitch problems, are you? It happens. That's a blue herb, I'll take it. Switch into mobile, bruv. I did not say thug, it is true. Well, lots of zombies here. How long does this go on for? Does this door work? I must defeat the monster. What monster? This monster? This is actually a little bit like a it's a little bit like Resident Evil Survivor 2, which came out after this and is heavily based on Code Veronica. It's kind of like that. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that this mode exists. You can't really knock it for being like an extra thing. I see that everyone's playing Hitman these days, you know, because of the new freelancer mode. I haven't tried it yet. I want to though. What does that say? Can't really read it, can you? Even in first person. It's just mush. I'm poisoned. Since when? Do you have access to it? What, the freelancer mode in Hitman? Closed it again accidentally. Ooh, slot machine in first person. Nice job, Steve. DIJ's diary. During a heavy squall, a girl in a red outfit was brought to this island of Rockford, my home. What could she have done? I've been living here quite some time now, but many who are brought to this island seldom leave alive. Through the sounds of guns and fire, not gunfire, guns and fire, soldiers appeared. There was something going on. I went to the prison, but the girl in red was nowhere in sight. I hurried to the military training facility. The man of Rockford was attacking her relentlessly. How stupid of me. I got too close and almost got myself smashed by the shutters. But thanks to my natural agility, I was able to get out of the situation and get outside. Anyone other than me would not have been so lucky. Again, I was able to find the girl in red. There she was, in front of the residence. Then from behind her appeared a man with blonde hair. As he called to her, he approached her in a friendly manner and started saying something to her, and it happened abruptly. The man with the blonde hair started to hurt the girl in red. I have to save her, I thought to myself, but the man with the blonde hair went away. Who was that blonde-haired man? What did he want from the girl in red? The self-destruct announcement and the emergency siren warned the end of Rockford Island. I hurried to the hangar of the transport. The transport we were on took off as everything exploded into flames. With my neck risking effort, the girl in red slammed the monster out into the open sky. Sure enough, she was a Valkyrie, a goddess of destruction. I couldn't believe it. The transport landed in a base on the icy Antarctica, and on top of it all, the transport had landed before us, spilled tons of T-virus, and the Eve thing alive had already turned into zombies. Did anyone proofread this? If I stayed, there was no way I could stay alive. I had to find a way to get out of there quickly. I parted with the girl in the red. I started searching the base to see if there was anything I could use. As I was resting in the dark, someone was coming. Whatever it was right there. The door suddenly closed and there was no escape. I kept slamming the doors and then the door opened. I exploded out of there, but I was no chicken. I stopped to turn around and there she was, the girl in the red, standing there looking at me. Where was this place? I was stuck in a room with an elevator and an old cannon. Where was I supposed to go? I was stranded. I felt endless despair. Then that blonde-haired man with the sunglasses appeared. He had that girl in an arm lock. This goes on forever. Then a man in a black vest, came running after them. Then the man with the blonde hair disappeared into a prison cell with the girl. The man in the black vest followed them. I also hurried to chase after them. It was a grueling fight head to head. Was the man who knew that girl also a monster? The fight looked like it could last forever, then suddenly there was an explosion which interfered the fight. That was the last chance I had to get out of there. I snuck through the hatch, out of the sub just as it was about to close. Finally, I was released from a world of death and I was able to come back to a world where desire and power ruled. D.I.J. I don't know who that is. Who that's supposed to be. Hello, Maze Grub, how's it going? And yeah, anyone who has like Hitman 3 has access to the freelancer thing. But they've recently, it's weird, like those, like the Hitman 2 and Hitman 3, they're all like one game now, and it's been rebranded as Hitman World of Assassination. It's a bit weird, but yeah. Not bad, I'm glad to hear it is. I don't know where I'm going from here. We got some lore though, it was pretty exciting. Well, yeah, the Hitman game that came out in 2016 came out in episodes. It was actually a really good format, but people who didn't play it complained. But it actually worked really well as an episodic game. It was really good. I kind of wish they stuck with that model for the future games, but they didn't. But yeah, imagine imagine it being like a point and click kind of thing. I know The Walking Dead's technically not point and click, but you know what I mean. Can you play it as a point and click though if you wanted to? Subathon, yes. And I will just go to bed for half of the stream while the money keeps coming in. Isn't that how it works, Macaroni? Good night, Blue Dandelion. Thank you very much for hanging out. And I hope you have a good sleep. Hey, bread. Bread is good. Oh, nice auto aim. Blocked. Is this where I came from? No. Steve. What's up with your aim, Steve? Well, you're incorrect, Macaron. Is this the worm boss? Everyone's favorite? Wow. Wow, Macaroni. I don't know what to say to that. Good night. I actually don't know what the goal is. I assume just to get to the end as fast as you can. This is a bit more painful though. In first person, I can't really have a good idea of where the worm is. What's my health like? No, I know. Don't worry, Macaroni. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out as always. This isn't going well, is it? Standing in the corner doesn't really work as a tactic. Yeah, this is fun, isn't it? I'm dead? Maybe? There you go. Well, that's the end of battle mode, guys. I'm definitely not playing that ever again. Let me just see what the other weapons look like in first person. I wonder if it's the exact same scenario as well. Looks like it. I have played Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. I have played that, yes. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Magnum's where it's at. That is what they call Illuminati a spoonerism. I do it accidentally quite often. The Magnum's OP? It wrecks. I don't know, Illuminati. You tell me. Noted. Thank you, Illuminati, for educating me. It's so awkward, this. You don't even need to reload this Magnum for some reason. I don't know what that speedrunning glitch is. I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, that is cool. Most developers would not do that. I don't know him personally, no. Great. So yeah, that's the end, I think, of Resident Evil. Code Veronica X. What'd you guys think? If you want, Illuminati, or anyone else here, if you want, we could play a little bit of Hitman now. If anyone's up for it, I could play a little bit of Hitman. It would take like a couple of button presses. It's already locked and loaded. Updated and everything. If anyone's down for it, because it's only coming up to 9, so we still have some time. I can't go for it. Did you finish this? Of course I did. What sort of question is that?